What's up guys, it's your girl LA in LA, and today I have some tea for you guys. I don't really want to talk about this topic anymore. Before I filmed this video, I did a little bit more research on Jake Paul and I realized why I should not even waste my breath on him. But here we are. I'm gonna tell you the tea on Jake Paul. As I do this, I will be eating. I think I just broke my straw. If I hold it in the spot, it works. I personally didn't know a lot about Jake Paul for a little while, and then he got engaged to Tana. And then I was like, okay. Honestly, before he got engaged to Tana, I did not pay him any mind. And honestly, the only reason I even care about that is just because it's so interesting how not real it is, but it's funny to watch. And if I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, I honestly like Tana's content. It doesn't mean I like her as a person, but I definitely do enjoy her content. I definitely sit there and watch her stuff and I'm like, you're funny. And she's doing things that I'm like, but I'm also like, you're funny and you're savage, keep doing it. I think her merch is also called Savage, but it's actually Scandalous. But honestly, same thing, she's scandalous and she's a savage at the same time. So why am I eating Thai food and talking about Jake Paul? There's no correlation between those two things. I just wanted to order Thai food and I wanted to talk about Jake Paul, and a mukbang came to mind. I don't really see Thai food mukbangs anywhere, so here we are. I know there's a lot of people out there who still like Jake Paul, and I don't really know what to say to those people. But seriously, he's entertaining, sure. I'll give him that. I definitely will say that I laugh at any video, but this is the thing. I don't watch Jake Paul at all. The only time I've really ever watched his video is because of Tana. Like I said, they got engaged, and then I realized that he's a person. And even on her channel, when he did the rebound thing, that's when I figured out who he was. And I know that he has more subscribers than she does. I just really never paid attention to that side of YouTube because Jake Paul, Logan Paul, I just already knew about Logan and I was just And then when I grew out of the Disney phase, that's when Jake Paul really, I think, joined Disney and did Bizarre Vark or whatever that show's called. Yeah, Bizarre Vark. So I never really watched Jake Paul like that until this engagement thing happened with Tana. I don't need to give my opinion on that because that's not my business at all. But, I mean, since we're talking, sips tea, literally Thai iced tea. All I have to say is that these YouTubers that seem to have the lifestyle that's portrayed online isn't really what it is. Enough about Tana and Jake. Let's talk about Jake. Because as intriguing as Jana is, I think Jake in himself is just so interesting because after that Sociopath video came out with Shane Dawson, which honestly, I never watched that series. I watch a lot of Shane Dawson series because he's amazing. But that was the one series I was because I didn't know who he was. Like I said, not didn't know, but didn't care for him. Sorry, not sorry, but I just didn't really pay attention to him. So I never watched that series, but once I found out who he was in relation to Tana and all that kind of stuff, I was just curious and I watched his engagement video. So here's where the tea comes in. Basically, he posted a video of him proposing to Tana. The video he posted was 3 days ago and it's titled "We Actually Got Engaged," which is why would you need to post that? But okay. It's a little vlog for Tana, super cute. Aww, and they were on their way to Nevada to go to her strip club thing. Tana turns 21, which is I think gonna be on MTV. On their way to Nevada, the bus broke down. And as the bus breaks down, Jake's, being Jake and trying to hitchhike and get someone to stop on the freeway. Doesn't work, clearly. And so he calls his manager or whatever, tries to get someone to come out and help him.
We are stranded on the side of the road.
And he gets someone to come give him a ride. But as he's on the phone with his manager, he freezes the screen and he goes, hey, someone leaked my phone number.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but my phone number got leaked today. Whoever did that, I am pissed at you. Text 310-870-3349. Oh, well.
He was like, screw them, but also here's my number and text me. So, me being me, I decided to text him. So, I text Jake Paul. And I'm like, okay, Like, let's see what's up. In the video, like, he clearly says, like, this is my number. Me and Tana are gonna be texting people all day.
However, I have nothing to do today, so Tana and I are going to be texting people back all day.
Oh my God, he just texted me. That's like hilarious. Like, he just texted me back. But okay, see, here's the thing. What I'm about to tell you is what happened. Rewind. I texted him the day the video was posted. I go, LMAO, Jake Paul, I'm geeked. Cause like, I'm geek, like I'm laughing. Like, cause it's just like, did he actually put his number all over the internet cause someone leaked it? Which I mean makes sense, cause if it's like leaked, like you might as well. It's just funny, like his approach to it was funny. And since I've never really watched his channel, I was just like, oh my God, this is like honestly the funniest thing ever. And I think that's what the point of that was, to really get those new subscribers coming in, cause he knew that with that Tana video, he'd have a lot of new viewers cause her viewers aren't really people that watch him. And he said, yeah, yo, it's Jake, let's text fam. That's how he sounds, sorry. I just want to like give you guys context of like how he sounds and stuff. He's like, yeah, yo, it's Jake, let's text fam. Make sure you click the link that I send you and add yourself to my phone so I can respond to you. Like, I don't want to roast Jake or anything. Actually, like, I don't really care. But it's just funny because he just sounds hilarious. Like, I just feel like, and I don't really care. Like, he's honestly thriving. Like, he's getting his bag. Like, do you. But he just sounds so funny. And then there's a link, right? So you can add yourself to his contact. And he says, hey, lit, got you saved now. My lawyers wanted me to tell you that. So he sends a message basically explaining that, you know, like you may get charged for texting. And then he sends the number, which is the same number, by the way. In the message where he explained that his lawyers needed to tell us that, you know, we may get charged, he said that even though we may get charged, like, you know, don't cancel on me, LOL, BRB, I'm filming something real quick. Because obviously it's every day, bro, you know? So I said, LMAO, I just finished editing a video too, like, what's up? And then at 5:43 in the morning, that same night, like, or Sunday morning, I guess, he says, wake up, yo. And then I texted him when I woke up, and it was like 12:32. And I said, LMAO, nasty ass, 5 a.m., bro, you have me geeked. I guess it really is every day, bro. And then my roommate was like, you have to ask him a question or else he's like not gonna respond. And I was like, fine, you're right, honestly, let me ask him a question. So then I ask him a question and I say, want to collab with a micro influencer who lives in LA. And then I sent him my YouTube link, which is like so honestly head ass of me, but it's like, if it's him, like, that would be hilarious. Like, imagine me collabing with Jake Paul. And this is also, mind you, before I knew, like, who he really was. I really didn't, like, know anything about him until he got engaged with Tana and I started doing a little research. And then yesterday at like 7 p.m. he says, happy Sunday, text gang. And that's when I knew that it's not him texting back. And it's probably like his PR team or someone who he has, because he's way too busy. He has like 20 million subscribers. Multiple people probably tried to hit him up too, talking about want to collab. So I think he was just like, bro, I have stuff to do. Like, can someone take over and just text this? Because like, I'm not doing this. And it's just weird because for a second I was like, Jake, like, it's really you. Like, oh my God. When he said, wake up, yo, I was like, okay, gotta be him. And honestly, maybe like there's a point where they switch out and he actually uses his phone. Maybe I'll give him that little bit of credit. But there's no way that all those texts are him. And like, I'm gonna tell you what else he said, because he just texted me while I was filming this video, which means perfect timing, because I wasn't gonna film this video today and clearly it just needed to happen, so. The way I responded after was just like, so is this the real Jake or not? Because I don't believe it. Prove it. And he goes, it's really me, come on, ... Tell everyone else on social media who doesn't believe it. And at that point I was just like, bro, like, if it's really you, you're not gonna ask me to promote you. You're literally too lit for that. Like, what are you talking about? I was like so confused because at the end of the day, it has to be his PR team. This just has to be a PR stunt. That's what Jake Paul did to me. Jake Paul lied. That's all I'm saying. Because he put his number out on there and he was like, it's been leaked. And what I think happened is that he leaked his number so that people could text him. He could just, you know, update real quick and just get his numbers up and get his engagement up and, you know, get people to try to text him. Because for him to just be like, it really is me, come on, tell everyone on social media. And I'm just like, Okay. But then I said, it's hard to believe, send a pic. And then I sent a picture of myself, you know? I was just like, for real though, like, is it really you? No response to the photo. And so, like I said, he texted, right? And so he goes, yo, hope you're having a good day, fam. Have you seen Logan's video yet? First of all, I don't want to hear about Logan. I really just don't. Like, let's just not do that. He was like, where he taught, like, just like explaining what the video is about, whatever. You can just read it. But I was just like, honey. So basically he goes, there's an event that they're doing, it's called Sick Track and Field, and he's inviting other YouTubers and he wants to invite me, and then a link to the invitation. First of all, I clicked the link and it's like $30, $40 tickets, which is like fine, like cool, but like I'm not buying tickets. If you're inviting me somewhere, Jake Paul, it's gonna be for free. First of all, he is out here really texting everyone. He's not. And honestly, most of you probably assumed that it was like his PR team, but I personally got excited by the idea of potentially texting Jake Paul until one, I realized who he was, and two, it's just like him and Tana aren't gonna last, so I don't really care anyways. But for me, it's just like, honestly, he's just not it. He's not the cup of tea that I want to be drinking. So I just think it's funny. Like, I love Tana's content. I think she's hilarious. Like, I feel like she's made a lot of mistakes in her past, but she's like owned up to a lot of the things she's done. Like, she stays trying to keep it 100 at least, you know, and she's getting her bag and she's doing her thing. But I just feel like Jake Paul is just I don't know. And it's just, yeah. I also just honestly want to know why there's like no black people in Team 10. That's some tea. Because I feel like there's not. Like, straight up, I feel like there's actually no color in there. Maybe, I don't know. I also don't really care. I don't pay attention to Team 10. A lot of them are white or white passing, so the privilege comes with the territory, so it's just like, I can't really say anything. But in reality, a lot of the YouTubers that you see are not living real lives. Like, a lot of the things they portray on social media is just not realistic. Like, I love Tana, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, she doesn't Photoshop her photos. Like, she tells us she does that too. So it's just like, at the end of the day, that the reality that is being portrayed on social media is really not true. And so I just want to like put that out there for everyone else, because it gets your hopes so high that you think you're like gonna achieve this standing on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, and it's just like not true. Like, all of it is really made up. A lot of it is really fake, and a lot of it is just stuff that they do for videos and all that kind of stuff. So just remember that when you're watching even like David Dobrik and all those kind of things. They're all fabricated for a lot of different reasons. Honestly, mainly for our enjoyment. So like, enjoy the content, laugh, but don't take it too seriously. What I will say is I have enjoyed talking to you guys about this little topic. I personally just love food. So I just thought of really doing mukbangs with my channels, like incorporating mukbangs as much as I can, because food is literally like life, and life is YouTube. I'm kidding. YouTube is not everyone's life. Like, when I did that, and before when I was like, oh my god, life is YouTube, it's not. It's really, really not. It's stuff that you put out and it's a part of yourself that you share, but it's not life. And people who live their life on social media are fabricating things in some way, shape, or form. Like, we can look at the Kardashians and say that too. Like, just remember that. I'm gonna start incorporating food in my channel a lot, just because like mukbangs are just really fun to do. Yeah, this is my second mukbang video ever, but I think like it's just gonna be a thing that I do where I just sit down, eat some food, talk to you guys about some topics. Like, this will be my session. All the tea is gonna be mukbangs. But also I will be filming mukbangs where I collaborate with my blog, which is Lekem Unpacks. The link will be down below. Check out the blog and tell me what you guys think about it, because I just started it. It's a really good investment of mine. I really enjoyed working on it. It's just been honestly a great thing for me to do, and I hope that you guys really enjoy it as well, and that you guys like the blog, because it really has been something I've been spending a lot of time working on, trying to figure out how to like honestly put my YouTube channel and the blog together has been something I'm really working on. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I hope. I don't know. Hopefully. Thanks for watching. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I literally always respond. I'm like always on YouTube. Always, like on the app, just constantly like checking. So, you know, definitely leave me a comment if you guys want to share something with me. Bye guys.